In the pursuit of academic success, adopting a proactive approach through prevention, intervention, and re-engagement is essential. We will address all three approaches in the next few slides and hope that you find this information applicable as you journey through Kern-Learn. Our first approach is prevention. Prevention entails establishing strong study habits, time management skills, and seeking help at the first signs of struggle to prevent academic setbacks. Being proactive in the learning journey is crucial for staying ahead and achieving success in Kern-Learn and in high school in general. By taking charge of your education, you can prevent the need for remediation and ensure steady progress. You can prevent academic setbacks and struggles by working every day, an hour per day per class, and submitting quality work that is your own. 2, by coming in to get help from our teachers. And 3, following all the tips of your onboarding class. These tips include having a schedule at home that you follow and stick to, and communicating with all of your teachers and your counselors, reading all of their comments, the modules, and again, submitting quality work that is your own. Kern-Learn follows California Education Code, which simply states that students must be earning passing grades and making an earnest effort to improve their grades to remain enrolled in Kern-Learn. So it is very important that you work daily, again, seek help when you need it, and stay on task with all of your work. Kern-Learn teachers are here to help you be successful. In an effort to prevent academic struggles and failures, we monitor your grades and we encourage you to monitor them too. To better help you, we monitor your progress. We know when you log in and the time you spent per class. We can see the quality of the work that you turn in and the number of missing assignments. And of course, your grades. Again, keep in mind that students enrolled in Kern-Learn must be in compliance with California Ed Code found in the Master Agreement, again, which simply means and states that students must actively participate in class every day and earn passing grades to remain enrolled in Kern-Learn. Here we have an example of our monitoring system. On the top, you will notice some headers: grades, zeros on assignments, missing assignments, last access, which means the last time the student entered virtually the class, and latest submission, the last time the student submitted work for the class. It's important to note on the bottom right hand of the screen where that yellow arrow is, that this screenshot was taken on March 22nd, 2024, and is used just as an example of what our monitoring system tells us. In the first example, with that double highlighted arrow, this student taking advanced algebra with Miss Ela has a 95.45% grade, has 0 missing assignments, 0 zeros on the assignments, and last accessed the class March 22nd, and last submitted an assignment on March 19th. So this student is in compliance with the Master Agreement and California Ed Code. The second student with the double green arrows is taking English 11 with Miss Campbell and has an 85.16%, has 2 assignments where the student earned a 0, and 0 missing assignments. The last time this student accessed the class was March 22nd, and they recently submitted something on March 21st. So again, this student is in compliance with the terms of the master agreement and California State Code. Again, California State Code governs our program, and we have to follow it, and we have to follow Ed Code. The third student here is again taking Miss Campbell. This student has 100%, 0s missing assignments, and 0 zeros on those assignments. They last entered the class March 22nd, and on that same day they submitted something, again March 22nd. And you can see that on the light double blue arrow. The student below, in advanced algebra with Miss Watts, last accessed the class on March 21st and submitted an assignment on March 21st. It looks like the assignment has not been graded because there's no grade available. The second class that the student was taking is biology with Mr. Yoon. The student last accessed the class on February 22nd. And again, keep in mind, this screenshot was taken March 22nd. So it's been a month since the student has accessed the class, and the student last submitted an assignment on January 22nd. So it's been over 2 months, and the student has not done anything for Mr. Yoon. The student has not even entered the class. So again, the student is in violation of the terms of the master agreement and is not compliant with California State Code. And again, we follow California Ed Code. So we will reevaluate this student's enrollment in KernLearn. The same for English 10. The same for Spanish 1, World History, and Creative Writing. Again, we do this to help the student stay on task and to be compliant with California Ed Code as well. Our system also lets us know the time and day that the student last entered the class. On this table, we see that the first student last activity was February 6th at 2:07 p.m. and that student spent 1 hour and 12 minutes and 38 milliseconds in that class. The second student in this example accessed the class March 13th at 12:18 p.m. and again spent over 1 hour and 8 minutes completing that assignment. Then we have January 8th at 11:42 a.m. and that student spent almost 2 hours completing that assignment, 1 hour and 56 minutes. The fourth student, August 17th at 5:28 p.m. and roughly about 42 minutes in that activity. And the last student, December 20th, spent almost 3 hours, 2 hours and 53 minutes on that activity. Remember, you should be spending about 1 hour per day per class and submitting your assignments regularly. That way you prevent struggling in KernLearn. Our second approach is intervention. If you find yourself facing academic challenges, know that you are not alone and there's always a path forward. Embrace the opportunity for academic intervention as a chance to grow and improve, rather than seeing it as a punishment. In line with California Ed Code, active participation in academic intervention is vital for your academic success and to remain enrolled in KernLearn. Use this time to reflect on your strengths, identify areas for improvement, and seek support from your teachers and counselors. With a positive mindset, you can overcome any academic hurdle. Believe in yourself, stay focused on your goals, and keep pushing forward. If you are unable to achieve academic success on your own, we will help you. by implementing an academic improvement contract. Implementation of an academic improvement plan developed by the student and approved by the parent and the counselor. We believe that you, the student, know exactly what you can do to improve your grades. By taking ownership of your own plan, we believe that you can stick to it and earn passing grades. Attending mandatory in-person help Tuesdays and Thursdays. Struggling students identified by our staff must come in to get help Tuesdays and Thursdays until they earn passing grades in order to remain enrolled in Kern-Learn per California Education Code. Students must be active in the learning process and earn passing grades to remain in Kern-Learn. By attending Tuesdays and Thursdays, students will have the opportunity to get organized, ask questions, and get help from their teachers. Evaluating continued enrollment. The Kern-Learn team will evaluate whether the student is benefiting from Kern-Learn. Students who are benefiting from Kern-Learn are those who are actively participating in their classes and earning passing grades throughout each grading period, which are progress, quarter, and semester. Students who are not actively participating, not passing their classes, are not benefiting from Kern-Learn. These students may return to their home campus to avoid jeopardizing their graduation status. Our intervention here at Kern-Learn for struggling students. In-person tutoring schedules, again, are Tuesdays and Thursdays, Friday mornings by appointment only, and students are able to come in at 3 different sessions. In the morning at 7:30 in the morning, 10:30 in the morning, and 1:30 p.m. Students can also seek online help from their teachers on Mondays and Wednesdays and Friday mornings by appointment. Typically, teachers are here from 7:30 a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. They do take a lunch, so availability and lunch hours may vary by teacher. It's always good to inbox your teacher and set a time. You are also able to use tutor.com, which is a 24/7 online tutoring free of charge available through your Canvas. Again, our goal is to help you achieve your academic goals so that you can graduate on time with your class. The third approach is re-engagement. Re-engagement is equally vital to prevention and intervention, as it encourages students to bounce back from setbacks, learn from their mistakes, and stay motivated towards their academic goals. Embracing these 3 pillars not only fosters a resilient mindset, but also equips you with the tools needed to navigate challenges and achieve lasting academic success. In short, playing an active role in your learning will increase your academic performance in Kern-Learn and is required by California Education Code. You can re-engage in your learning by reading every module and getting help from your teacher, by contacting your teachers virtually or in person when you need help, having a study schedule at home and setting academic goals, reading teachers' comments intended to polish your skills and improve your grades, and again, keeping your parents informed and your counselors informed of your progress and any academic setbacks you may have. Re-engagement in your classes will pay dividends in the future. Successful Kern-Learn students are those who play an active role in their learning daily, working in each class for an hour, and submitting assignments on time, communicating with their teachers, especially if they have questions regarding assignments, have a study schedule at home that they stick to, monitor their grades daily, and regularly come in to seek help from our teachers if they have any questions or need additional help. If you follow the habits of these students who are successful, you too will find success in Kern-Learn. We thank you for your attention. We know that by diligently working every day, you can attain your educational goals in Kern-Learn.